The Department of Immigration and Border Protection has a website where anyone can lodge their own visa application online. You can make your own Immi account, click the buttons and away you go. But is that all you need? Or is a successful visa application from Philippines to Australia a bit more complicated than that? Now, many will assume that an easy online application system will make the process also easy. Well, guess what? The statistics don't back that up at all. Immi Account online applications get refused every day, just like the paper ones always have. Now, Australian visitor visas. More than just forms. The biggest mistake anyone can make with an Australian visa application from the Philippines, also called a tourist visa application, is to think it's just a form. You still have around a 1 in 4 chance of refusal or having to withdraw your application because of errors. Filling out the form is about 10% of the work in a successful visa application. You may even fill in the form correctly and still face a refusal. This isn't like renewing your driver's license. This is an application for a grant, and there remains a real possibility that you won't earn that grant because it's about fulfilling criteria set into Australian law in the migration regulations, and that takes more than just ticking the right boxes. So what makes a successful tourist visa application? Meet the criteria and you will get a visa. Don't meet the criteria and you won't. Now, you need to prove to the case officers at the Australian Embassy that you meet the criteria before they will grant the visa. If you don't, they literally have no choice. And they do this because there are so many who try to do the wrong thing. It's the nature of things when you have a rich country and a poor country. Many in the Philippines see wealthier countries as lands of opportunity and would love to be there to share in the wealth. And tourist visas seem like the easy way in. So many will have the wrong intentions in their attempts to get into Australia. So what are the visa criteria? I'm not going to list them all here, but I will tell you the main issue is around the word genuine. Now, tourist visas are for visiting family and friends or for doing touristy things. They're not for working, they're not for seeking work, they're not for staying for a long time and avoiding a more expensive partner visa application. They want to believe absolutely that the visa applicant has a good reason that matches what tourist visas are for, and that they will be on the plane home before the visa stay period runs out. Sounds simple? I suppose on the surface it does, but the weakness in doing your own application is that you see it through your own eyes, and naturally will assume that what you're submitting is good enough and is exactly what they want to see. Now, I know this because every client who comes to us for help after their application was refused is shocked and dismayed. Many are angry and indignant, feeling that they were singled out and given unfair treatment. When we look at what their application actually consisted of, we normally disagree with that. The bottom line is that the embassy staff at the Australian Embassy in Manila don't know you or anything about you. They have your application form, now be it a paper form 1419 or an online Immi Account application form, and they have whatever else you submitted with it. And if what they have doesn't paint a very clear picture of a genuine applicant, then yes, they will refuse it instantly. That's their job. Now, I asked before, what makes a successful tourist visa application? A well-prepared and well-presented collection of information and evidence that the visa applicant meets the visa criteria beyond a reasonable doubt. This is what an experienced migration agent does for you. And what makes that happen consistently? Ticking the boxes correctly on an online form and clicking submit? No. No, what it takes is the knowledge and skills and experience in managing these applications hundreds of times a year for Australian Filipino couples, and to keep on doing it again and again. Sounds to me like a registered migration agent once again. Thank you. This video was brought to you by Down Under Visa, who specialise in visas for Australian Filipino couples. Please visit our website and complete a free visa assessment form. And please watch some of our other videos. Thank you.